Hi viewers, welcome back to the 424 Soccer Channel. Now we know the finalists and we also know the teams that will play the third place match. Now let us look at how the predictions went. In the semi-finals, we predicted that Argentina would beat Croatia. Now the reason we had that prediction was because coming into the semi-finals, the Croatians played two extra time matches. In the round of 16 against Japan, they played into extra time, and in the quarterfinal match against Brazil, they also played into extra time. So as I predicted that the Croatians would be depleted and exhausted, being that they have had two extra times and penalties before having to face Argentina. So Argentina came in so fresh and reinvigorated. So, and they gave the best match, I would say, throughout the tournament that we have seen Argentina play. And then in the second semi-final, we also predicted that France would carry the day, being that the Moroccans played extra time in the round of 16 against Spain, even though in the quarterfinal against Portugal, they won the match within regulation time. What went wrong for the Moroccans was the injury in their camp. As we earlier told you, the two first choice center halves were injured. In short, today they had to play the injured Saiz, thinking that he would be able to carry on. But you saw what happened within the first half, he was substituted. So injury has been a major blow to the Moroccans. I would say that the Moroccans fought a good fight. Nobody expected them to qualify from their group, but they qualified as group winners. Nobody expected them to go beyond the knockout stages in the round of 16. They did so. They proved bookmakers wrong. Nobody expected them to sail through the quarterfinals. They did, and again proved the bookmakers wrong. Now in the semifinals, they met their, I would say, a cul-de-sac because they were depleted. I wouldn't say that they didn't do well. Based on the pedigree of players they have, Morocco has become a revelation of this tournament. And Morocco has set the way for other African countries. You know, no other African country ever qualified for the semi-finals. Now the Moroccans did. Now a yardstick has been drawn. For African teams or African countries in the World Cup, you have to beat Morocco by qualifying for the finals. So far, so good. Now, let us look at the third place matches, the third place match as well as the finals. What are the predictions? Now, it is coasting home. It is coming to an end. It has been great, you know, seeing all these world-class teams and players display their art in Qatar 2022. So in the third place match, Morocco will take on Croatia. What do you expect? I expect the Croatians to run away with victory. It won't be a large margin because the Moroccans will give their best. If the Moroccans were not depleted by injury, I would give the third place match to Morocco. But, you know, at the moment, Morocco has more injuries in their camp than Croatia. So I give it to Croatia to carry the day. It won't be of a large margin. It will be by 1 goal to nothing. So Croatia is predicted to be the third place match. Now over to the finals. Who do you think will win? Argentina or France? Now from statistics and FIFA ranking, Argentina is ranked number 3. France is ranked number 4. So there's no major difference between these two teams. The two teams have high pedigree of players. Argentina has the almighty Lionel Messi, and France has Kylian Mbappe. So it will be a battle in the attack. The Argentines will attack, the French will attack. In the defense too, France is strong, Argentina is strong. In the midfield, it is toe-to-toe. So what will happen? It will be a match of tactics. I think the bench will win the match. The Argentine coach is young, but he has some good technical nous. The French coach is equally young, but he has played in World Cups. So I think, I give it to the Argentines by way of they have Lionel Messi, and he always commands the magic. If you watch the semi-final match, he was running the show. He was actually running the show. He was playing a match of his life. Remember, Lionel Messi is 35 years old. This might be his World Cup. I think he will give everything on the final day just to carry the World Cup. They had Diego Maradona, who was regarded as one of the greatest, who won the World Cup. Lionel Messi also wants to be classified, and perhaps as the greatest that ever played football. So expect Lionel Messi to command his magic, to come out attacking and doing everything possible, because this is most likely to be his last World Cup. So I give it to the Argentines by 2-1 from France. What do you think? Do you think Argentina will win? Or are you in support of France to win? What are your predictions? Why do you predict? Who do you think will score? I predict Lionel Messi to be all out. He may not score because they know him as a star. He might be marked, but he is a team player. He might provide the passes or the assist for other players to score. But in France, they have Oliver Giroud and Kylian Mbappe. If these two are marked, their goals dry up. Let's see what will happen on the final day. But for me, I give it to the Argentines. Now, it has been so far so good that this World Cup has really, really created so much for us. Please do not forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification button. After the World Cup will come the Premier League, the Serie A and the Bundesliga. We'll continue to give you updates and news and transfer news and everywhere. Football is continuous. It never dies. So have a pleasant evening. Bye-bye.